Losing strength after the age of 50 often happens slowly, but its impact can be serious. Everyday activities like climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or even getting out of a chair can start to feel harder than they used to. Many people assume this is just a normal part of aging. But what's really happening in the body is a condition known as sarcopenia, an age-related loss of muscle mass and strength. Experts estimate that adults can lose up to 5% of their muscle each decade after 30, and this process accelerates as the years go on. The problem isn't just about feeling weaker. Muscle loss also affects balance, coordination, and even metabolism. This raises the risk of falls, fractures, and hospital stays, especially in older adults. Over time, it can lead to reduced mobility and a loss of independence. Some people try protein powders or expensive supplements to fix it, but those options aren't always ideal. They can be hard to digest or filled with artificial ingredients. Fortunately, research shows that one everyday food, something available in nearly every grocery store, can help restore muscle in a natural, effective way. It's affordable, easy to prepare, and packed with the kind of protein that aging muscles need to rebuild and stay strong. This food doesn't require a special diet plan or intense exercise routine. It simply works with the body's natural repair process, giving it the building blocks it needs to stay active, capable, and resilient. Before getting into the details of this powerful muscle-supporting food, it helps to hear from others going through the same things. If muscle weakness or low energy has been showing up more often in daily life, take a moment to share your experience in the comments. It's helpful to know where viewers are tuning in from and what challenges they're facing. Also, feel free to subscribe for more simple, science-backed health tips designed specifically for adults over 50. Staying informed can make a real difference in staying strong, steady, and independent as the years go on. Simple tasks like opening a jar, standing up from a chair, or carrying a bag of groceries can slowly become more difficult with age. For many people over 50, these small changes are the first signs of muscle loss. Even those who stay active and eat well can notice their strength slipping over time. It doesn't happen all at once, but year by year, it becomes harder to do the things that once felt easy. This gradual loss of strength is not a sign of laziness or doing something wrong. It's often linked to a natural process in the body that begins around the age of 50, when muscle mass starts to decline due to changes in hormones, activity levels, and protein absorption. This isn't just about strength, it's also about safety and independence. Less muscle means less balance, which can lead to trips or falls. In more serious cases, a fall could lead to a hospital stay or a long recovery. Some people begin to worry about depending on others for daily tasks, which can affect confidence and emotional well-being. These concerns are common, and they're valid. The good news is that muscle loss is not permanent. Experts suggest that with the right nutrients and regular movement, aging muscles can stay strong and even grow. Certain foods, when added to daily meals, can help restore strength, protect balance, and support energy levels. It doesn't require extreme workouts or expensive programs. It starts with small, consistent changes that give the body what it needs to stay steady, active, and capable in everyday life. One of the most effective natural foods for rebuilding muscle is something simple, affordable, and familiar: eggs. Often seen as just a breakfast item, eggs are actually one of the most complete muscle-supporting foods available. What makes them stand out is their rich supply of high-quality protein. This type of protein is easily absorbed by the body and provides the essential building blocks needed to repair and grow muscle tissue. Eggs also contain leucine, an important amino acid that plays a key role in stimulating muscle growth, especially in older adults. Studies show that leucine helps signal the body to start repairing muscle, making it especially valuable for those experiencing age-related muscle loss. In addition, eggs provide other nutrients like vitamin D, B12, and healthy fats, all of which support strength, energy, and overall wellness. Doctors often recommend eggs because they are easy to prepare, gentle on digestion, and suitable for many types of diets. Whether boiled, scrambled, or added to meals, eggs offer a reliable way to give aging muscles the nutrients they need to stay strong. Adding them to daily meals can make a noticeable difference in strength, balance, and recovery over time. Each egg contains around 6 grams of high-quality protein, which is one of the key nutrients the body needs to maintain and rebuild muscle. This protein is considered complete, meaning it includes all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. These amino acids are especially important after the age of 50, when the body becomes less efficient at using protein to repair muscle tissue. Compared to many store-bought protein powders or shakes, eggs offer a more natural and balanced amino acid profile. Some studies show that the protein in eggs is more easily absorbed and used by the body than the protein found in many supplements. This means the nutrients in eggs go to work more quickly, supporting muscle recovery after daily activities or gentle exercise. Experts suggest that eating complete proteins like eggs on a regular basis can help slow down the loss of muscle that comes with aging. For those looking to stay active and independent, this makes eggs a practical choice. They're not just a source of energy, they provide the exact types of protein that aging muscles need to stay strong, flexible, and stable throughout the day. Leucine is an essential amino acid that plays a special role in muscle health. It acts like a signal switch, telling the body when it's time to start building muscle. Without enough leucine, even if the body gets enough protein overall, it may not get the message to repair or strengthen muscle fibers properly. That's especially important for people over 50, when the body becomes slower at responding to protein intake. Some studies show that getting enough leucine can help older adults maintain muscle mass more easily, especially when combined with light activity. Eggs are one of the richest natural sources of leucine. In fact, per gram of protein, eggs contain more leucine than many other common foods, including meat and dairy. This makes them particularly effective when it comes to signaling muscle growth. Experts suggest that leucine-rich foods can help activate muscle repair even in those who aren't doing intense workouts. Simply walking, stretching, or lifting light objects becomes more beneficial when the body has the right nutrients to support recovery. For anyone concerned about losing strength, balance, or energy, choosing a food like eggs, high in both complete protein and leucine, can make a noticeable difference. It's a simple way to support muscles each day using real, familiar food. Eggs provide more than just protein. They also deliver a wide range of important nutrients that the body can actually absorb and use. This is what experts call bioavailability, and it simply means how easily the body can take in and benefit from the vitamins, minerals, and amino acids in a food. As the body ages, digestion tends to slow down, and the ability to absorb certain nutrients decreases. That's why choosing foods that are naturally easy to digest becomes more important after 50. Eggs are especially helpful because they contain many essential nutrients in a form the body recognizes and uses quickly. These include vitamin B12, vitamin D, choline, and selenium, all of which support muscle repair, energy levels, and immune health. Some studies show that older adults benefit more from whole food sources of nutrition rather than from powders, pills, or protein bars, which can be harder to break down in the stomach. This is particularly important for anyone who deals with a sensitive digestive system, low appetite, or trouble chewing dense foods. The natural combination of protein, healthy fats, and easily absorbed nutrients makes eggs a smart and simple choice for supporting overall strength. They don't require special preparation, and they fit into nearly any meal. For aging bodies, the bioavailability of eggs gives them a clear advantage over processed options when it comes to staying nourished and strong. Eating eggs after light activity can make a real difference in how the body repairs and builds muscle. Experts suggest that the period after movement, whether it's a walk, some stretching, or lifting light objects, is an important time for muscle recovery. This is when the body is most ready to use protein to repair tissue and strengthen muscle fibers. Eggs are especially useful here because they provide the right kind of protein in the right form, helping the body recover faster and more effectively. Some studies show that consuming high-quality protein soon after activity helps older adults maintain muscle mass and even gain strength over time. This applies even if the activity is gentle. Simple movements like gardening, walking, or climbing stairs still create a small amount of muscle wear. Without proper nutrients afterward, the body can't fully repair itself. Over time, this can lead to gradual muscle loss. Eggs offer a practical way to support recovery without needing supplements or complicated meals. Just 1 or 2 eggs after activity can provide enough leucine and complete protein to support muscle repair. Doctors often recommend pairing protein-rich foods with daily movement to slow age-related muscle decline. For older adults, this simple step can make it easier to stay strong, steady, and independent. Eggs are one of the best foods for older adults who may not feel like eating much. As appetite naturally decreases with age, it becomes harder to get enough nutrients through meals alone. This can lead to unintentional weight loss, fatigue, and muscle weakness. Experts suggest choosing foods that are dense in nutrition but still easy to eat. Eggs fit this role perfectly. They are soft in texture, simple to prepare, and gentle on the stomach, making them a helpful choice for those who struggle with heavier or more complex meals. Some doctors recommend eggs for people recovering from illness or surgery when the body needs extra support but the digestive system is still sensitive. Each egg delivers high-quality protein along with vitamins and minerals in a small, easy-to-manage portion. This can be especially important for those who feel full quickly or find it tiring to cook and eat large meals. Scrambled, boiled, or poached eggs can be made in minutes with little effort and no need for fancy ingredients. Studies have shown that nutrient-rich foods like eggs help maintain muscle and support the immune system during recovery. For seniors with low appetite, they offer a way to stay nourished without feeling overwhelmed. Simple, satisfying, and supportive eggs can quietly play a key role in daily strength and healing. Eggs are a versatile and nutritious food, making them a great choice for anyone looking to maintain a balanced diet. Many people may be familiar with scrambled eggs, but there are countless other ways to enjoy them throughout the day. For example, boiled eggs make for a simple and satisfying snack. They are easy to prepare in advance, and their portable nature makes them a great option when you're on the go. Simply boil a few eggs at the beginning of the week, store them in the fridge, and you'll have a healthy, protein-packed snack ready whenever you need it. Another great way to enjoy eggs is by poaching them. Poached eggs are wonderfully soft and rich in texture, and they pair beautifully with sautéed vegetables. Whether you choose spinach, mushrooms, or tomatoes, the poached egg adds a creamy element to the dish. If you're looking to incorporate more veggies into your diet, poaching eggs over a bed of fresh vegetables is a tasty and nutritious way to do so. Eggs can also be a wonderful addition to savory oatmeal. While oatmeal is often seen as a breakfast food, it can be easily adapted to suit different tastes and preferences. By adding an egg to your savory oatmeal, you increase the protein content while still enjoying the dish's comforting texture. Try topping your oatmeal with a poached egg, or stir in a scrambled egg for extra flavor and nutrition. This combination of eggs and whole grains makes for a well-rounded meal that is both filling and nutritious. When it comes to cooking eggs, it's important to keep digestion in mind. To make eggs easier to digest, it's recommended to cook them gently. Overcooking or frying eggs at high temperatures can cause them to become tough and harder to digest. Gentle cooking methods, such as boiling, poaching, or scrambling on low heat, help preserve their softness and make them more digestible. Additionally, it's best to avoid using processed oils, as these can add unnecessary fats to the dish. Instead, try using a small amount of olive oil or cooking eggs in a non-stick pan to keep things light and healthy. There has been much debate over the cholesterol content in eggs, with some people concerned about the impact they may have on heart health. However, research shows that for most people, consuming 1 to 2 eggs per day is safe and can be part of a healthy diet. Eggs are a good source of protein, vitamins, and minerals, and when eaten in moderation, they are unlikely to negatively affect cholesterol levels. In fact, Some studies suggest that eggs can actually improve the balance of good cholesterol, HDL, in the body. Pairing eggs with vegetables or whole grains can further enhance their nutritional value, as these foods provide fiber and additional vitamins that support heart health. As always, individual health needs may vary, so it's important to listen to your body and consult with a healthcare provider if you have specific concerns. However, for most people, including eggs in the diet is a safe and nutritious choice. By enjoying eggs in different ways, whether as a snack, on top of veggies, or mixed into savory oatmeal, you can reap the benefits of this affordable and versatile food while also keeping your meals exciting and varied. As we age, muscle loss becomes a common concern, especially after the age of 50. It's important to understand that this natural process can impact strength, mobility, and overall health. However, muscle loss doesn't have to be inevitable or uncontrollable. Simple, consistent steps can help slow down this process and maintain muscle function for longer. One of the most effective and accessible solutions is nutrition. While there are many products on the market promising quick fixes, the key to muscle health lies in nourishing the body with the right foods. Eggs are one of nature's most powerful remedies when it comes to supporting muscle health. Rich in high-quality protein, vitamins, and minerals, eggs provide the essential nutrients needed for muscle repair and growth. Experts recommend incorporating protein-rich foods like eggs into meals to support muscle maintenance, particularly as the body's ability to absorb protein decreases with age. Eating 1 to 2 eggs per day can help ensure your muscles are getting the necessary building blocks to stay strong and functional. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that supplements or expensive products are the only way to combat muscle loss. However, doctors emphasize that you don't need fancy supplements to support your body's health. The solution lies in smart nutrition that works with your body, not against it. Nutrients from whole foods like eggs, combined with regular physical activity, are often all that's needed to support healthy muscles. Consuming nutrient-dense, minimally processed foods helps the body to function at its best, offering long-term benefits for muscle strength and overall well-being. This approach doesn't require drastic changes to your daily routine or the need for expensive diet plans. Instead, it's about making choices that align with the body's natural needs. By focusing on whole foods, such as eggs, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, you are providing your body with the nutrients it craves for optimal muscle health. Regular, moderate exercise, especially strength training, also plays an essential role in maintaining muscle mass, alongside a balanced diet. Together, these practices can significantly reduce the effects of muscle loss as you age. In summary, muscle loss after 50 is common but manageable. Incorporating nutrient-rich foods like eggs into your diet, focusing on smart, whole food nutrition, and staying active are key to preserving muscle health. By taking these simple steps, you can feel confident that you're giving your body the support it needs to stay strong and active as you age. It's not about following the latest trends or spending money on supplements. It's about understanding what your body truly needs and responding with nourishment and care. Did anything surprise you today? Let me know in the comments, especially if you're planning to include eggs more often in your meals. It's always great to hear how these simple changes can make a difference in your day-to-day health. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss what's coming next week. We'll be sharing a quick, 3-minute breakfast trick that not only helps with your energy but also supports healthy blood sugar levels. It's a small change that could bring big benefits to your routine. Staying informed and making small, practical adjustments to your diet can be powerful tools for better health as we age. So, let's keep the conversation going and keep learning together. Your body still wants to be strong, no matter the age. It's built to keep moving, keep growing, and keep supporting you as you go through life. The key is feeding it properly, with the right nutrients that encourage strength and health. Small adjustments, like including more nutrient-rich foods in your diet, can have a significant impact. Eating well helps your body maintain muscle, boosts energy, and even supports your immune system. The journey to better health doesn't need to be complicated. It's about making consistent, thoughtful choices that work with your body's natural rhythm. Next time, we'll be diving into a humble morning habit that's proven to help reduce inflammation and improve mobility. It's something simple, yet powerful, and it could make a big difference in how you feel throughout the day. You won't want to miss it. Small habits like this can add up over time, and when done consistently, they support overall wellness. So, stay tuned and continue making those small, positive choices for your health. Every step forward matters.